What happens is it's a charged thing. If you hear a tiger go, you know she's going to come. I'm John Seidensticker, and I'm a center head in the Smithsonian Conservation Biology Institute. This is the first time for any species that the prime ministers of Russia and China and Bangladesh and Laos got together and declared their support for wild tiger conservation. What was really important about the summit was all the groundwork that went into it before we had the summit. And so the summit actually approved the Global Tiger Recovery Program. Second thing that came out of the summit was the importance of the declaration that was approved by the prime ministers of all the range countries. And so those two documents now will drive tiger conservation for the next 12 years.
I'm Stephen Montfort, the director of the Smithsonian Conservation Biology Institute at the National Zoological Park, and I've been a conservation scientist for the last 25 years. The International Tiger Forum was historic from the point of view of bringing together all of the 13 tiger range countries, all of the non-governmental organizations, many of the donor countries and stakeholders involved.
My name is Francisco Dahlmeyer. I'm the head of the Center for Conservation, Education and Sustainability of the National Zoo. The most surprising part of the summit was to be able to get Prime Minister Putin from Russia and other prime ministers from the tiger range countries to hold hands together and to say, okay, we're going to take this as a challenge and we're going to do everything we can to save the tigers. We have now the political will, we have resources from some of those countries, we have resources from the World Bank and other international organizations. So it's like, you know, that critical time to get those decision makers together and to get that formula of strategic plans and tiger recovery plans together make a significant next step.
One of the greatest outcomes that came from the meeting was the creation of these national tiger recovery plans. So each of the 13 countries created a concerted action plan that detailed what they were going to do or what their needs were for their own country.
We have many good days and many bad days. Sometimes you get, you know, the news of new tigers being poached or whatever, but we also have birth of new tigers and many innovative approaches that some countries are doing and the international community supports.
In 1900, there were 100,000 tigers roaming in the wild, and today there are only 3,000. Humans were responsible for that decline, and humans can be part of the solution.
I'm very hopeful that we can do it. Doubling it should be something we can accomplish.